biggest mistake that everybody does, because you guys are so misdirected and you don't understand how the universe works. If you think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, you'll understand all the secrets of how the world works and how everything takes place, from your stupid ass fucking phrases like law of attraction and manifestation and all the stupid shit all you motherfuckers say. It can be very easily summed up with the way I've broken it down, which I was the only person to break it down at this level. Stop expecting high quality from low frequency. When you're in a low frequency state, you should never expect any high quality outcomes. They will not take place. It's not even about attracting them. You're not in the mindset to even create them. It's not possible. In the same mindset that created the problem, the solution will not be evident. You have to elevate above the problem, and now you can look down upon it. That's why I could never understand a victim mindset and all these trauma believers that they could ever get a positive outcome from it. You would have to look at the event as a positive. And who the fuck better than someone who was in prison for 10 years and chose to see it as an asset? And that's why all you fucking weirdos who are like, Wes, we get it, you went to prison. Stop telling us and glorifying it. You should glorify the negative things that's happened to you, because like I've said before, your trauma becomes your trophy. The shit that tried to break you actually makes you. You were not buried, motherfucker. You were planted. How many fucking ways would I have to say it till it resonates? Like all these fucking weirdos who have these one-liners that some other weirdo has to hear to believe in it. How about I give you a fucking workable system that actually elevates you? How about I teach you how to fucking move throughout each day? How about I give you full steps, full workable actions that you do each day, and the self-talk that goes along with these actions? I could tell you guys what to do and what to think. I've done it a million times. That's actually what you guys need. You guys need a vision of what could be. You need workable steps to get there, and you need the self-talk that keeps you from deviating from the blueprint or plan. So the self-talk that keeps you from deviating from the blueprint or plan is very simple. And it's always interchangeable from person to person. Hence why a lot of you idiots need those gems. You're like, oh, purpose over pleasure. Okay, perfect. That keeps me from breaking. I was so stupid, I was about to engage in pleasure instead of purpose. I'm supposed to work on stuff that's aligned with my purpose, not that's aligned with pleasure that deviates me from my outcome. You guys need that shit. I needed it too. I needed it at the beginning. You guys will all need it at the beginning. But you're supposed to elevate past it. You're not supposed to consistently need new forms of motivation all through this process. You're supposed to just stoically apply the daily habits that change your fucking life. You're supposed to just have a workable system that elevates you. Blueprints are very fucking simple to adhere to when you're the best version of you. But if you're out drinking, if you don't have a daily system that keeps you aligned with being your best self, if you're doing drugs, if you're doing anything negative that deters you from the work that's going to elevate you, how the fuck could you beat someone that doesn't? Like I've had so many fucking videos on a topic of alignment that you guys should already understand when you're aligned with your outcome or when you're not. Is a guy who's eating California burritos aligned with his outcome of having a six-pack by the first of the year? No, he's not. So I shouldn't be shocked when he doesn't get his fucking outcome. Is a guy who works for the city who has dreams of owning a Lambo or an SVJ aligned with his outcome? No, your job doesn't pay you that much. What the fuck is the matter with our delusional world where you think you can have daily habits and actions that aren't aligned with an outcome, but yet you still sit here and desire the outcome? Stop desiring it. You're not even aligned with it. Now you're just torturing yourself, you fucking idiot. Like, the only thing Wes Watson did was not desire an outcome, except the ones that were fully under his control. So the things that were fully under my control, I aligned myself with that outcome, building the best me. Once I built the best me, I ran laps around everyone. because all we had to do was make content right here that was consistent, valuable, really clear, articulated well, and brought people results, which are very simple. We all know what brings fucking results. You guys just don't do them, so you can't talk about them. So it becomes that simple. Like, you guys think you're wise, but to know and not to do is not to know. How the fuck do you know about it if you don't do it, motherfucker? You hypothetically are some fucking genius at it? Because you hypothetically understand it? You understand it fully? No, hypothetical is hypocritical. And it always has been. You guys, like, even Jordan Peterson is a hypocrite with his hypothetical understandings of the way that a human works. Hey, you have to be willing, you have to be capable of extreme violence, but willingly forego that. Oh, you fucking... Jordan Peterson is an expert at being violent as a man or capable of it? No, he understands it, but he's never applied it. And the whole thing that I'm telling you guys is we don't have an education issue. We have an application issue. And if we have an application issue, we have an issue understanding. You guys don't understand shit you haven't done. So guess what? When you see someone as amazing as Wes Watson on your screen, you couldn't fathom how it could be real. It's gotta be all fake. Because I could never even understand how the fuck someone would pay $95,000 a month in rent. So I'm just gonna talk shit that he rents his pad, and I'm gonna fully just skip over the understanding that I don't have $95,000 a month, and I'm in his comments all buck-toothed and cross-eyed, he fucking rents his pad. But he leaves out the whole point that he rents it for $95,000 a month and writes that $95,000 a month off to where it's a massive tool for building his business, an expense that brings in profit. So the goal is to profit. Thank you, sir. Well played, Mr. Watson. But guess what? The people in the stands, they're always better than the players on the field. Let's go!